What's up everyone? I'm out here camping and I wanted to show you some of the upgrades I've made to my Tacoma. And these are very affordable mods that you can make. A lot of it's like aesthetics. Right off the bat, you'll see that I switched this out because this is for the TRD Pro and not the Sport. But that was also really easy to pop out and switch out. I just don't like the grill for the TRD Sport, so I changed this to the Pro. Looks way better. There is now a leather interior. This is from Vertex. Now, this is not cheap, but in my opinion, very, very worth it. They look like they were factory. Vertex does such a good job, and there's other companies too that do a great job with these seat covers. They fit on so well that you wouldn't even know that they're seat covers. Like, they look factory. It will take a couple hours to put them on, but once they're on, like, man, if you're gonna have your truck for a long time, like, these are a no-brainer. I mean, it's still cheaper, way cheaper to get the TRD Sport than it would be the Pro, and then spend a little extra money getting these leather covers on, and getting some like marks from the dog on here, which they'll buff out. I just have to buff those out. Some of you, before I go any further with these mods, may not even know about some of these storage compartments. There's one here, which you probably know about, but there's also some underneath here. Look at this. Here's another little storage container under here. If you have your Tacoma and you haven't looked under there yet, you might not even know about that. And so the other side has that as well. If you lift this up, you have more storage underneath there as well. I'm gonna hop up in here. Steering wheel's upside down, which is fine. One little upgrade here is the Toyota logo. I blacked that out. This is basically a sticker that you can buy and you put it over there and it sticks to it and blacks out the emblem. Another blackout mod is these little rings right here. Normally this is silver and chrome as well. These come in a pack of 4 for the air conditioning vents, and then they have a sticker, like double-sided tape on the inside, and you just put them on there. I think some people might do it for these, but I didn't find like a material that I liked for these, so I didn't do that. The glove box organizer, right? Look at this. This thing slides in, this insert, turns your glove box into 4 different little compartments. Definitely want that. This is now carbon fiber. This is another add-on that you can place right on there that has a bunch of double-sided tape on the inside of it. And it turns this area here with the transmission into carbon fiber, which I really like. These inserts are another no-brainer. They're super cheap, and you can put these throughout the whole vehicle. So you got one here, you got one for your cup holders, right? And then they easily just like come right out if you want to wash them. And then you have some on this side as well. The eject button, these I found on Amazon. There's one that says like eject, and then there's one that's like fire missiles. It's pretty funny, especially if you have like a child that's complaining or a teenager or something that's arguing with you, you have your eject button ready. This cover I just went ahead and cut off. The eject button's way better, and I'll just leave it there for the life of the truck. All right, so what else did I do? Okay, this is another thing. Highly recommend a screen cover. I need to clean this, but I don't want to touch it without a microfiber cloth. This is a screen cover just like you would get for an iPad or a phone. Yes, they make them for the Tacoma. When you purchase like the Vertex seat covers or any other company, it should also come with this center console cover, so that's really nice, which leads me to the next insert, which is this tray. I had to purchase this separately as well, and this just sits right on top, and then you could put your phone here if you want. You got change, whatever you want to keep in here. Also gonna be starting to put some patches up on the roof. I know a lot of people do that, and I got one from Tomoka State Park here now, but basically this is just Velcro on the other side, and then you just kind of like rub it in there and it'll stick. So I'd like to put some more patches along the roof. So those are just a few things to consider. And then let me fire up the truck here and I'll show you the blinkers. And then another big thing is like taking off all the decals. I personally don't like all the decals. I took off the 4x4 one as well. I don't care that it says it's 4x4. Like, I know that it's 4x4 and I don't need that sticker on there. I just like how things look a lot better with the truck just clean and no decals on it. Another quick mod that was actually pretty cheap is the sequential blinkers for the mirrors. Now, I'd love to get these for the headlights and the taillights as well one day, but I don't know if I'll do it for this truck or not. But these were super affordable as well. So I'll turn on the blinkers so you can see it. And these just pop right out and then pop back in. Really easy to change out. Right, now you have the sequential blinkers there. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing. This is also an insert here. This like matte black insert. That's about everything for now. I'm gonna put links to all this stuff below, so check them out if you're interested in any of these features. These are some fun little mods just to think about for your Tacoma. And yeah, I love this truck. At some point, I may end up upgrading to a Tundra, especially if we're gonna have the Airstream for a while and do more road trips with that. I'd feel a little more comfortable towing that with the Tundra. This truck tows it fine, but when we get into like elevation, it's gonna be definitely putting this truck to work. I mean, that thing's only like 3,500 pounds, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll put links below, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care.